Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much. We are having a great time checking out Opeth, and we have been for a couple of months now, and we are obviously getting dangerously close to the end of Incadia Venenum, and we are all the ways down to the 8th song out of 10, the Garroter. This is Opeth's 2019 release. I believe it's their latest studio release. And so it's just been an absolutely amazing album. So far, it's just been incredible. I can't even tell you how much I've enjoyed this. I don't think I even possess the words to express how good this album is to me. It's so good. So good. And I have high expectations for this song. I expect nothing less than excellence. Kind of sounded like a cross between Spanish guitar and Greek guitar. I don't think I express how much I love the piano enough. Love the piano.
In the frame
was cool. Very cool. So, I mean, early on in my Opeth, um, journey, I heard people talk about this album and they said, for the reasons why they didn't like it, one of them was that there was no like harsh vocals, and the other one was there was too much jazz in it. And frankly, I mean, I did hear a little snippet of jazz in another song. I thought that might be what they're talking about. This was probably the most sort of jazz elements that I've heard in the whole album so far. Just sort of the way that the drums kind of swung a little bit, and the way he was riding the hi-hat, and just the way that the bass drum was played. Not to mention sort of the rhythm, the bass, boom, dum, boom, dum, 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 kind of like a take five sort of type of thing. And then of course the tone of the guitar and definitely some of the phrasing for sure had some jazzy elements to it. But gosh, in such a Opeth kind of way though, right? Very cool. Very cool. I liked it. It's such an interesting album, They just really, really have kind of gone into uncharted territories, almost like, but I have such a diverse appreciation for music. We listen to a lot of kind of prog on this channel, and metal prog, and whatever, symphonic prog and stuff like that. But that's not the only kinds of music I like. That's just kind of what's happening on the channel right now, because of you guys suggesting it. So, and I think a lot of people that like reaction channels suggest that kind of music. The other thing is that I'm not going to be playing like old top 40 hits, because I've already heard them all anyways. So I think you guys are getting to know me to the point where you're sending me music that that if I haven't heard it, that I'm going to like it, because some of the styles that I like. And I'm not a real big jazz guy at all. But I do appreciate certain types. My grandfather, he was huge into jazz. He was a big jazz fan. But I never really did get into it. He was always hoping I would. But that kind of music I like. That wasn't full on jazz. It kind of was in a way, but it wasn't though, Great melody to go along there. I think that's one of the things that sets it apart, is sort of the not just his voice, Michael's voice, but and not just the melody, but also sort of the way that it's produced too. Where he's got that. It was kind of haunting still. It kind of had that haunted element to. It's like a new jazz form. It's called haunted jazz. That'd be perfect. Perfect haunted jazz. The jazz haunt style of music. Yeah. Anyways, it was great. So we're chipping away at this album. So that means we have 2 songs left. Continuum and All Things Will Pass. Okay. Well, let me know what you thought of that, and if that's the jazz that people are talking about that they don't like, or let me know if you did like that in context to the rest of the album so far. I'm really excited to get to the point where I can listen to the whole thing from top to bottom without hearing songs I haven't reacted to on the channel yet. So we'll get to that point for sure. I liked it. I thought it was good. All right. So make sure you subscribe, like, and click that notification bell. Check out different ways you can help out the channel. I got all kinds of them. Anyways, I'm glad you're here though. That's the most important. But subscribe. Really would love for you guys to subscribe. Get this music out to more people. And when you guys subscribe to the channel, that just tells YouTube that you guys like it, and they'll push it out to more people. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. I know you guys subscribe to a lot of stuff already. I do too. I like subscribing to channels I like. I just do. All right. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much. See you down in the comments.